What's good, family? This is your girl, Divine Karma, coming in with the reading on today. How are you? I send you peace, light, love, and harmony, as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. Hope everybody's doing great. Before you do anything, family, put your fingers on that subscribe button for your girl. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. All right. Hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when I post new videos. All right. Whew, took me a spiritual bath this AM. I so needed it. Let's jump into this reading for the collective. Someone asked me to get out my Hip Hop Queens Oracle deck and get an overall energy. And who we got was Nikki D. Order. And it says teamwork, organization, chaos, disruption, and decluttering. Something about it says when you're trying to focus, you should clean the space you're working in. Physical clutter leads to mental clutter. Procrastination is practically a constant companion at this point, but there are many ways to achieve goals that don't involve sanitation. The Nikki D card states the opposite. While she represents order, it was through her voluntary shaking up the system, commonly called disorderly conduct, that she helped new levels of consciousness fall into place. Try coloring outside the lines for a bit instead of alphabetizing your bookshelf. There is an energy this week. When I was shuffling the deck, I kept hearing somebody this week do some that they ain't think you was gonna do. You hear what I'm saying? Some of you, it's something that needs to be said that people don't think you're going to say. It's something that you need to do that people really don't think you're going to do. And I say this respectfully, and I'm not saying to pop off and hurt nobody and nothing like that, but you need to do some this week out of the ordinary that people ain't expecting you to do. Don't be your normal self this week. I'm talking about step outside your normal body this week and do, because and it's respectfully, it's not like do something ridiculously crazy or nothing like that. But you need to step outside of your body this week because people they so used to you being a certain way that I'm picking up this strong energy that there's some people or a person around you that don't expect you to do something or say something because it ain't in your normal character. You are being encouraged this week to step outside your body and do some that people really gonna gas. I can't believe, yes, you need to do that this week. All right. Color outside the lines. People are expecting you to be a certain way because it's always been how you've been, or say, not this week. They getting the chaos this week. You bringing the noise this week. Speaking of devil card, Capricorn energy. All right. You bringing the noise this week. Yeah, you're going to bring the noise this week. Some of you have some toxic people or toxic environment that you have been in and out of consistently for a while. And again, you keep wondering why it's staying that way because they expect you to be that calm, don't say nothing, turn the other cheek. And listen, I'm not telling y'all to go whoop somebody, so none of that. Or put your hands, I ain't saying none of that. But this week, you are being encouraged to step outside your comfort zone. Say what you need to say. Do some that nobody think you was ever going to do. Or say some and let it be done. Because I'm telling you, people is finna gas this week when you do it. And you're going to feel so good. And not that you being disrespectful to nobody or nothing like that, but you going to feel so good because you didn't play in color within the lines. You've been too nice in the sandbox. You've been playing so well with others in the sandbox, but the people that's in the sandbox with you, man, they not playing fair. So I'm going to need you to not play well in the sandbox this week. Six of Pentacles, Earth energy. Got some Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy already on deck. There are some people or person that don't know nothing about reciprocity when it comes to you. Ain't no 50-50, ain't no give and take. I don't know if this relationship, career, or whatever the arena of your life that this energy is in. Ain't no 50-50. You got a 15, which is a 6, and then you got a 6 with the 6 of Pentacles. Please understand something, people. This is the week that you going to step outside your body respectfully, because ain't no reciprocity. They are not playing well in the sandbox. And look, you got kids on there playing. Ain't no sandbox, the same energy. Yeah, I'm going to need you. Not only are you not going to play with others well in the sandbox this week, you finna have sand everywhere. Kicking sand, throwing sand. Yeah, you finna do all of that. Queen of Wands, fire energy. And the thing is, don't feel bad about it when you do it, because you need to do it. You need to not play well with somebody or bodies who are not playing well with you. And I'm telling you, they expecting you to be this nonchalant, don't say nothing. I'm going to need you to bring the noise and be confident about it, unapologetic about the situation when it happened. Like literally, and I'm hearing somebody popping off respectfully, not like cussing nobody, but respectfully, and ending it with the word respectfully. I'm telling you. 5 of Pentacles, earth energy. Because some people have literally left you out in the cold when it comes to, again, reciprocity, treating you, like human decency is the word. Like they ain't even doing that. Like I said, I don't know if it's friendship or whatever ship, work ship, whatever the ship is. Right? And there's some people you need to walk away from. Period. You need to say what needs to be said, or do what you need to do, and let it be what it is. It's some people you need to leave out in the cold, because truth be told, they done already left you out in the cold because they talk to you any kind of way or treat you any kind of way, and they are not expecting you to step outside your body this week. And I'm gonna need you to do that. Now, don't nobody come back and say, Kamitra, I popped off at work and got fired. That ain't what I'm talking about. 3 of Wands, fire energy. Got some Aries, Leo, Sag, and Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo on deck. You have been trying to figure out, how can I get past this frequency that I'm in? How can I expand and move, forward and broaden my horizons? And you keep wondering why you ain't doing it, because you need to handle this. You need to handle this. You need to handle this frequency. You need to and be the boss about it. Because that's why you're not expanding. That's why you can't see the forest for the trees, is what I just heard. That's why you're not, you're trying to broaden your horizon. And it's like you take one step forward, and it's like for real, you take 5 steps back, because you got some folks in your energy, in your cipher. Again, they expecting you to be a certain way. I'm going to need you to not be your normal self this week. And then you'll see that horizon. And then that sunset will come. And then there's sunrise. Then some things will open up for you. And I'm telling you, you're going to feel good about it when it happens. Respectfully. Respectfully. 8 of Pentacles. Earth energy. Got a lot of fire and a lot of earth on deck. For some of you, this has something to do with work. It does, with this 8 of Pentacles. For some of you, this may involve a job, or putting some work in, mastering your craft. Let me tell you what you need to master this week is not let people talk to you crazy, not let people disrespect you, not let people assume, because you know what that word means, assume how you are going to act. I just heard somebody's guide say respectful chaos. I don't even know what that is, but whatever that means for you, respectful chaos, right, is what you putting in this week. 2 of Pentacles, more earth energy. Whew, got a lot of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Some of you been going back and forth with, you really have not been able to figure out why you can't get out this energy you've been in. Why things ain't working out. I got Water and ship on here. Got water and ship on here. Some of y'all, I don't know why I just heard the word Navy. I just heard that. But and ships and water. So some of y'all might have water in your chart, but you've been going back and forth on maybe I'm not in the right job. Maybe I'm not in the right environment. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Right. And it's like I'm seeing somebody like many days you've been in this frequency, this situation. And it's like, you know how you got the devil on one little shoulder in the cartoons and the angel one on the other one. Baby, listen. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Not this week. Not this week. That toxic mess they got going on, you ain't doing that this week with them. You're absolutely not going to do it. You heard me? Not. And you got bag up. I'm telling you right now, coming in, you got bag up. King of Swords, air energy. Some of you with this King of Swords, you gonna pop off on somebody and you gonna use words like, I'm picking up somebody like your vocabulary is very broad. Like, and the people you might finna put in their place, they like really not as intellectual as you, and you finna put them in their place, like without cussing, without raising your voice, using words that they don't even know what they mean. Like some people really finna have to look up what you just said. They ain't gonna get till about 20 minutes later that you just popped off on them because your intellect is just that intelligent that they ain't even gonna realize they just got told off. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. Wow. All this earth energy. Four of Pentacles. More earth energy. For some of you, this might very well be at work, but you've been holding on to, you literally go home some days. I should have said this. I should have did that. You hold on to you've been holding on to all this frequency and this energy, and it's all bottled up inside you. Some of you, your stomach is toe up because your nerves are shot, because you got all this, you hold on to all of this. Not this week. Not doing it. Not doing it, love. Ten of Swords, air energy. You've been going home feeling defeated again. I should have said this. I can't believe I let them talk to me this way. Whatever the case may be. Feeling defeated. Ain't nothing I can do. Listen, you got the green light to step outside your body this week. Respectfully. Respectful chaos. You got the Hanged Man. Pause. Wait. Delays. You've been every day. And you'll get ready to say something. And then you reel it back in. No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna wait. That ain't the right thing to do. That ain't the right. I'm gonna turn the other cheek. I'm just gonna hang upside down here and let them continue to shake my tree. Like literally, this you on the tree and you got folks shaking your tree laughing like, we want you to fall out the tree. Not this week, boo-boo. Not this week. The Hierophant Taurus energy. The Hierophant can be about traditional ways and doing things in the traditional way. You are being encouraged this week. Not this week. Not this week. And you commit to it. Like with this Hierophant, don't do this and then go feel bad about it. Don't do that. Be who you say what you need to say, do what you need to do, and you keep it pushing. And don't feel bad about it. When after you say and do whatever it is that you need to say and do. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles, earth, more earth energy. Say it in a way or do whatever you need to do that is soothing to your soul. Don't move in the frequency of, I need to get you told. It ain't that type of energy. It is about not letting people treat you like you're not human. Treat you like you don't deserve kindness. Treat you and talk to you like you are less than, right? This is about self-care, because you can't move forward in whatever this arena is until you step up and be who you need to be. This is about self-care. This is about self-love. Listen, you can't be in a God body and let people talk to you crazy. That's not how this works. You can't be in your God or goddess energy or frequency and let people walk all over you. Wheel of Fortune, this was coming. This been brewing for a minute. And it's for some of you, this is the turning point. Once you do this one time, like this is going to be a turning point for a lot of you, because you will never let nobody treat you or talk to you this way again, whoever it is. This was fated. All of this been brewing for a reason. And with this high priestess, you've been feeling it. Like I said, it's some days dang, you really be wanting to say something, and then you go back into your shell. You know you need to step up. You know you need to stop letting people talk to you crazy. You know that you need to be in your God or goddess energy, because that's how you manifest. That's how you turn your life around. That's how you get things that you want. And I'm not talking about cussing nobody out. I'm not saying none of that. I'm saying you have to have enough respect for yourself to move in your God and goddess frequency, to not let people treat you any kind of way. That is a magician that can take that negative energy, that negative BS, because 9 times out of 10, when people act that way towards you, it's something within them that they really struggling with for real. And when you in magician mode, you will take that energy, do what you need to do, say what you need to say, and learn how to manifest and use that energy and become the alchemistic magician that you are, if that makes sense to you. Okay. Let's get some more messages and we'll close this thing out. Clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I don't even need to say nothing. The fact that there's 2 different decks and you got the same card out of 2 different decks, I don't need to say nothing behind it. I don't. I really don't. You know what you got to do? You know what you got to do. Speak. Damn it, I tell you. Speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Let me tell y'all something. This is why I do what I do. This is why I do what I do. Give me one more card, Spirit. Because if you had any doubt that I was not talking to you, now you know. Now you know. I'm talking to you. Look around and find some signs. The universe is speaking to you. Bottom of the deck. Stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and live. Check in with your body. Release any tension you're carrying. Let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. I don't know what else to tell you. So I'm not. I'm going to drop this off here. Y'all know the drill. I love you, and I love it when you love me back. My readings, all my services are open. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.